All right, good morning, everybody. Get this started, and how I'm going to get this started. Yeah, we got topics to talk about, and Juan X, appreciate you joining us. Uh, and we're going to begin with the NBA, which I'm going to enjoy this topic. Okay, start with the NBA. The NBA has hit an all-time low. They have hit rock bottom. Lowest rated NBA finals, and God knows when. Nobody watched the playoffs. It's like I always said, and I'm gonna go deep in this, so fasten your seatbelts for this one with this topic. I always said that the dumbest, most moronic sports fan is the NBA fan. And the reason is because NBA fan is the back of the jersey, not the front of the jersey. Give me one quick second. All right, like I was saying, the NBA fan is the type of fan that they love the names on the back of the jerseys and not in the front of the jersey. They couldn't tell you nor care about a team. I'm going to pick a good team. A team like the Sacramento Kings. They couldn't tell you the starting lineup if you put them in front. Why? They'll always say, "We don't, I don't care. F them. They ain't, they ain't nothing." What separates, and we're going to talk about Connor McDavid next. The what separates the NBA fan from the NFL fan, which the NBA fan doesn't have a pimple on the NFL fans' ass. Okay, I'm going deep in this one. They are not as smart as the snooty soccer fan who I'm going to destroy next when I get into Connor McDavid. So stay tuned. And the hockey fan is so astute over the NBA fan. The bottom line with the NBA fan is they only root for 4 or 5 players. They don't care about nobody else. And that formula worked for the NBA for a long time. But once you got into the Steph Curry, LeBron era, Warriors, KD gave the Warriors 2 easy championships. Uh, the NBA changed slowly but surely. Number one, don't look now, but because the American voters like Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson left his ballot uh, with nothing on it. Now you could say 2 years ago. That's why a big reason why Adam Silver got rid of both of them is because they admitted on the air they don't even know who the hell Nikolai Jokic was, which is just so asinine. And to see Mark Jackson now doing podcasts, it's a damn shame. But that's what happens when you don't respect your own industry, and that's the problem with the NBA fan forever. They don't respect their own industry. They don't care. I will also throw in this. The reason why another big turnoff about the NBA is the inmates run the asylum. And to a country which doesn't want black men to succeed but any of anything, really, honestly, but you do need black players to make your product look good. That's through the NHL. The NHL is so gifted. And I guess Euro soccer got more white guys and Latino descent European dudes that rock that sport well. The NBA is who it is. NFL is different, but I think the NFL will face some rhetoric as it continues to go down the road because more than half the quarterbacks in the NFL are African American, and that doesn't sit well with middle white America, does it? I mean, let's count it. Prescott, we going by division. Prescott, Hurts, young kid, Jaden Daniels. That's three right there. Then you go to the South, you got the kid Young, and it's going to soon be Michael Penix, so that's five. Then you got Love, you got Caleb Williams, that's seven. Kyler Murray is eight. Look at that, that's eight alone in the NFC. Alone, that's eight quarterbacks. Geno Smith, nine. Then you go to the AFC, okay, and you got Deshaun Watson, you got Russell Wilson, that's 11. Richardson and CJ Stroud, that's 13. Look at that, 13 starting black quarterbacks in the NFL. Okay. Do AFC West has one? I don't think so. No, no. So that's basically ooh, over 40, a high 40% percentage of the quarterbacks are African American. They're going to face a problem moving forward. Also, but back to the NBA. It's a league where the inmates run the asylum, and that's a big turnoff to middle white America. The bringing the foreigners is to ease that into next year's draft when Cooper Flag is the most anticipated player in a long, long time, and he's Caucasian from New Hampshire, I believe, even New Hampshire or Maine. He's from the New England area, and this kid's supposed to be the real deal. I mean, this kid has hope, and next year at this time we'll be talking about him every day. I know I will here because I don't think my team will be that good that they can be in position to get a kid like this. Utah Jazz or Oklahoma City Thunder, on and on. You get my drift. So the NBA, the ratings were horrible. It's been dropping. Now I was watching my brother at Black and White Sports. He made a good point. He thinks that that year was that 2020 in the bubble when the players had things like Black Lives Matter in the back of their jerseys, that really caused a stir into the NBA. And plus, you add that a bunch of black men run their league and dictate their league. That says a lot. That says a lot. And people are tired of it. So next year's draft, you'll have about six or seven real good American Caucasian players in the draft. And it'll be interesting at this time, exactly this time next year. We'll be doing the draft, by the way, our fifth annual next Wednesday night in 5 days. So stay tuned for that. Matter of fact, let me get the thumbnail for that. Let you guys see that right now. So the NBA hits an all-time low, while the NHL has hit an all-time high. And we're going to get there right now. Talk about Connor McDavid uh, and his greatness. Oh, what thumbnail was I looking for? Damn, I forgot what thumbnail I was looking for. Anyway, uh, Conor McDavid, in my opinion, is the best athlete in the world. And if he pulls off the unthinkable in the next couple of weeks, not what I'm saying, weeks, next couple of days, he's going to go down as one of the all-time greats. And he's beginning the second half of his career. That's the scary thing. He wins two more games. He will pass Gretzky's all-time playoff scoring record, something that no one thought could be broken. And he'll be able to break it. Okay? That's something that I didn't think could happen. No one did. But he's on the verge of making it happen. And I have looked at this series every game. I haven't missed a game. Unlike the NBA when I went to sleep on it. We all went to sleep on the NBA's uh, finals. I got a lot of off time with it, thank the Lord. As you see, the thumbnail for the NBA draft next week. There you go. I can tell you right now, the only player in this picture I know is the kid in the middle because Trailblazers are interested in him at 7. But again, let me get back to it. What I was talking about. What's up, Charlie? Good morning, family. Good to see you. Um, if McDavid pulls this off and be the first team in 82 years in all of our lifetimes to come back from 3-0 down, it will be the greatest feat, in my opinion, of my lifetime. It sure will be. And what Conor McDavid has shown is his greatness. And what can you say? I mean, it has been breathtaking. The young man in the chat right now, Charlie, said something the other night. He said, I'm learning this game of hockey and it looks pretty cool, exciting. And that's what the NHL is gaining right now is more fans. And it doesn't help that their ratings are on an all-time high, which they are. Everything is clicking for them right now. And when you have the best player in the world, the playoffs have been exciting. You know, the Rangers were boring because they beat everybody until they played the Panthers. And they got knocked out, and now they're crying about it. It just goes to show you, like I said before, that sometimes it's about matchups in sports. Well, what has happened in this series is this. The first 3 games, the Panthers were the better team because the Panthers did something which the Oilers was shocked about, and that is skate with the Oilers. That shocked them. What has happened the last 2 games is the head coach of the Oilers, Knobloch, started playing his third and fourth liners. And what has taken Florida back is they're faster than their third and fourth liners, which means that Florida will have to keep their stars out there because the other six linemen can't handle the Oilers' speed, and it's changed the series dramatically. Not only that, it woke up Connor McDavid, and Connor McDavid has been a man obsessed, possessed since Game 3. And this is the telling part. Bobrovsky was nothing but superior until late in Game 3. And I remember when Edmonton won Game 4, Tony Manzano said, "You don't really think they figured out." Oh, yes, they have, Tony. They have outscored the Panthers since the third period of Game 3, 15-4. In 7 periods of hockey, the Oilers have outscored the Panthers 15-4. And if you look at the faces of the Panther players and you looked at the face of the general manager and what he did when the game was over, throwing a water bottle at the wall and storming out of his press box. The Panthers now know they're up against it. The Oilers have shown awesome momentum and fight back. And gotta give Edmonton a lot of credit. You have to give the Oilers a lot of credit. And the NHL right now is in a renaissance. They really are in a renaissance. Ratings all time high. People in America is watching Game Drums. This whole continent, except for Mexico, and I don't give a damn about Mexico, is all in on this series and this sport. And the Canadian TV networks up there are very biased towards the Toronto Maple Leafs. But I get the feeling with the ineptitude, 57 straight years of the Maple Leafs doing nothing, and the Oilers surge in the 80s, a quarter of the 90s, and now they're back full time. Oh boy. You know, they like to show the Maple Leafs in prime time every Saturday, and I think they should change that. Because the one thing in our country here in the States, unlike Canada, we don't like losers. And when you have 57 straight years of ineptitude, enough is enough. That's the Toronto Maple Leafs. Enough. While the Edmonton Oilers got the two best players in the world, and Draisaitl hasn't even gotten it started yet in this series. Could you imagine if he gets started tonight? It's not looking good right now for the Florida Panthers. From the ownership, the general manager, down to the Tower Boys. It's not looking good for them. What I will do, I'll steady the course and this weather the storm tonight because it is going to be a firestorm the first 10 minutes of the game. They can do that. They're going to be okay. And let's hope they can win the Stanley Cup because they deserve it. The Florida Panthers deserve to win this year. They worked hard. They faced and tasted disappointment. But I just didn't like the attitude of the general manager. Their coach is inept. And if he blows this, Paul Maurice will be remembered as the biggest losing coach. And you got to give all the credit to not block the head coach the third and fourth liners, the role players. That's what they are. The role players who have come through big the last two games for the Oilers, and of course the great Connor McDavid. Now, I said this before, but he has to do it first. If he comes back and lead them to a Stanley Cup late Monday night, which I believe will be the highest rated hockey game for sure in American sports history, and its numbers up in Canada, it's going to be rocking tonight, folks, like never before in Edmonton. Oh my God, it's going to be Hell's on Wheels when they play Into Sandman. That's their fight song this year, Into Sandman. Before it used to be Seek and Destroy. Now it's Into Sandman. And I could tell you about Edmonton. They are a delusional group of fans, but right now they could tie this up tonight. And what are they thinking up in Canada right now? I mean, my lord, to win the Stanley Cup and bring it back home to the motherland, which is Edmonton. Because they call that the motherland up there. Uh, what are they thinking right now? Especially if they win tonight. They win tonight, oh Lord. Button down arches. Mm. So I will say this, and I mean this. If McDavid pulls this off, he will go down as a North American iconic figure. He will definitely be an icon around the world, no doubt, because hockey's all over the place. I'm excited to see the game. I'm going to be doing the WNBA tonight, by the way. So I'm looking forward to that tonight. Really, I'm looking forward to tonight. I'm going to stick with them one more time, which is the Florida Panthers. I picked them. I figured I put some money on it. I figured they will really get this done. And now they lose tonight, folks. All bets are off Monday night. And remember, we haven't seen Draisaitl yet in this series. The two best players in the world are in Edmonton. So we'll see. We'll find out. And let's hope we get a good game tonight, either way. Let me say something real quick about the Panthers. If they win tonight, what a gut check for that franchise. To celebrate in Edmonton, where everybody's ready to crown the Oilers. I'm not ready to crown the Oilers. No, but I'm giving them their due to make this into a fun series. Entertaining, anyway. So I'm picking Florida one more time. And if they don't win tonight, then I don't know what to think. So one more time, Panthers. Let's see what happens. WNBA. Jason Whitlock went absolutely ape crap on Angel Reese. A lot of people are getting tired of Angel Reese, and I can understand why. Okay, I think one of the big problems with Angel Reese is she's from the hood. She can hold her own. She can throw hands, and she's a pretty good basketball. I'll give her that. One thing I do agree with Jason Whitlock. He said about her the other day is he gets a lot of offensive rebounds off her own misses. I've seen enough games. He's right about that. And she puts up very good numbers. You know, she does the job Chicago wants her to do. So I give her credit for that. Do I think the hype is too much? Nah, she don't get as hyped as Clark, but uh, she's doing her job, and that's all that matters. Young lady does her job. The problem with I think people like Jason Whitlock has with her though is that she does her own self promoting. I'm the Bayou Barbie. I'm this, I'm that. And let's be honest, we know who worships Angel Reese. A bunch of simp brothers worship her. Everybody else, she's just there. Okay? She's just there. As far as Caitlin Clark goes, don't look now, but the Indiana Fever is coming on strong. I'm doing that game tonight. That's the early game. They're in Atlanta against the Dream, and they moved that game, believe it or not, to Phillips Arena, and it's sold out. That's right, you heard me right. It is sold out. Speaking of Caitlin and Angel Reese, the Wilson Sporting Goods Company is located in a suburb of Chicago, and they made uh, Caitlin Clark their spokesperson, their cover girl, and they got the billboards all over the city of Chicago where Angel Reese plays. Do you think Angel Reese is happy driving to Rosemont Horizon to see Caitlin Clark's billboard everywhere? Of course. Well, guess what? Round five. That's right. They played. This is their fifth meeting in the last 15 months. Well, for the first time, will be in Rosemont Horizon outside of Chicago on Sunday, 4 o'clock Eastern. The game is on ESPN two. And Caitlin's won three in a row against Angel. You're gonna see all the girls there. Evans will be there. Of course, the gorgeous Kennedy Carter Cardoza. All of them will be there. Hamilton, they'll all be there Sunday. Moran, all of them. So we'll see Mitchell and Keller and all the girls from Indiana, all the girls from Chicago, 4 o'clock Eastern. I'm going to be on a little early that day because I want to do the first half of the Connecticut Sun and the Seattle Storm matchup. So that'll be Sunday, 4 o'clock, round 5. Caitlin's won 3 in a row against Angel, and we'll be there to cover it. The NFL, uh, something interesting that is developing there. The owners have gotten together, and that is the NHL, I mean the NFL is going to have a separate salary cap for the quarterbacks, which means if you're the Dolphins and let's say the salary cap is $63 million for your quarterback, the Dolphins can look at that and go, that's a little bit too high. But if I give them so the NFL trying to the owners gotten together and they're saying to Roger Goodell, we don't give a F what you think. We are going to make a special salary cap only for the quarterbacks. Now, the problem is, it's something that happens in real life. Something I said a year ago when people was complaining about the running backs. No one pays to see running backs unless you have an IE quarterback. You know what the IE group is of quarterbacks. You know, Cousins, Tua, guys like that. Baker Mayfield. Those guys are IE. You know what I'm saying? Those type of teams, those quarterbacks, they need everything around. The quarterbacks that they want to pay are already paid. They all got extensions. Now, Jared Goff, eh, but hey, they paid him. It ain't my money. All right, this just came across the wire. Clark and Reese cannot replace Cameron Brink. There was some platforms late last night talking about which one would they pick, and neither one will be on the Olympic team. So that dream of guys wishing upon a star about Caitlin and Reese. I got news for all these white middle Americans who support Caitlin and all these panty sniffing bros who support Reese. Here's the bottom line, and this is what I support. By the way, happy, uh, happy, uh, man, I forgot the damn. Oh, here we go. Happy Pride Month to our uh, alphabet community. Salute to them, and this is where I'm going with this. I told all these guys talking about these women that was coming into the WNBA. Oh, they're gonna have makeup deals. There was a live shot over the weekend of maybe it was on Monday night when the Connecticut Sun on Tuesday. Connecticut Sun had a game, and the player from the Sun looked at the camera, and she was holding hands with her lover and tongued her out in front of him. And the one thing I'm going to support the alphabet community in the WNBA is that this is their league. This is their domain. I've lived all my life as an outcast. I don't talk to people really. I stay to myself. I like living my life that way, you know. And these women need a sanctuary to do their thing. And I try telling people that there are people in love with Reese, while America is in love with Caitlin. And I try to warn them. They run that league, and it's been proven. And someone said late last night that they would rather put somebody on that team over there and those two, and they are. And you have to earn your stripes when you go to a corporate entity in any walks of life. They're just not going to give it to you. And Caitlin Clark, as we speak, has the Indiana Fever in the playoffs right now. They're the seventh seed. Congratulations to the Indiana Fever who circled the wagons, as Chris Berman would say. Now they look like a team coming together at the right time. And I'll tell you why. Um, they're going to have 3 weeks off. And if you're the Indiana Fever, you want Caitlin Clark to get as much time off for the second half of the year as possible. And I'm going to tell you right now, Caitlin is putting it, both girls are putting it together, but one is winning. And if she beats her Sunday, folks, that's 4 in a row and three as a pro. And the Angel Reese love affair by the brothers is going to be put on uh, sleep mode because all the Caitlin Clark fans, the national media, they're going to say, getting back to this for a second, they're going to say, well, as a pro, she's beaten her 3 times if they win Sunday. And give credit to the coach because everybody wanted to fight. But instead, they have Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Atlanta Boston, uh, the Smith girl. They got some players there. And now they're finally putting it together. So let's see tonight. I'm doing the game. That's the first game of our doubleheader. The second game of our doubleheader is interesting because Connecticut has clearly the best team in the league. They go 10 deep. But no one's talking about them because they can't beat the Liberty. And we'll see them later tonight in Vegas. And what the hell has happened to Vegas? I don't know. I can't answer that. Jefferson's in the building. What's up, LaShawn? Stop saying her name. There's no value. And Reese? Um, I hate to say it. No. I mean, it's just the way the league is. And the problem I have with this league is not the way they play, not the young ladies. I have a problem with the Caitlin Clark fandom, who don't respect the WNBA, doesn't care about the WNBA, and damn right. And they now the bandwagon fans who have jumped in, especially Caitlin Clark fans, they understand now who runs this league. Okay, and it's not little girl Caitlin now. In Caitlin's defense, she's played well, and I think Clark is a very good player. By the way, I do. I think the next year's crop of guards are better than her, especially Juju Watkins, if she decides to come out. And like I said, if she didn't make the team this time, it's going to be very hard for her to make it in 28 because, in my opinion, the guards who are coming in next and beyond, if you watch the eye test, Juju is absolutely. I'm an outlaw. That's right. We all fair over here. Exactly. We all fair over here. You know, and Juju's gonna tear it up, man. Her game reminds me so much of Steve Smith's game. If you remember Steve Smith, the 6'8" great from Michigan State, was great in Atlanta. What did they trade him to after Atlanta? San Antonio? No, it wasn't San Antonio. I think the Hawks traded him to Portland. Yeah, they did. They traded him to Portland. Smith was such a pure basketball player, and I was watching some film on Juju the other day, and she reminds me so much of Steve Smith. Telling you, and whoever's her trainer is, I don't know if it's her dad, but whoever trained her gave her a body, a perfect WNBA body. She is chiseled from the waist up, chiseled. She won't have no problems in WNBA, and I cannot wait if she decides to come out. I cannot wait till she plays Caitlin Clark next year. I'll be looking forward to it now. Guys like this Fly J Johnson. I like the point guard from South Carolina because he plays with both sides of the ball. Crazy Jefferson. So, WNBA moving forward is going to be a good league because the talent is getting better. Now, where the WNBA is effing up is showing these pretty women dressed up. No one cares. Seriously. You know why? Because most of these players are over 6 foot tall. They don't appeal to the common man. They appeal to tall men. So let me get back to the NFL for a second. So they want to have a separate. The owners are doing it behind the backs of the players' union. They want a salary cap only for quarterbacks, and that tells the rest of the players in the league, if you're not a quarterback, no one cares about you. Which I said a year ago. Ramos in the building, and I like that idea where the quarterbacks have a separate salary cap from the rest of the team. And again, what that tells the rest of the players is that no one gives a f about you. And I think it will change the media dramatic if that happens. Because, you look at the media right now and they like who they like. But when they change it and it's all about the quarterbacks, their access is going to get less and less because and that quarterback salary cap can happen as soon as early next year, like March of 2025, because the owners want it as a collective. And when you get 32 different companies all together at a convention, and all the owners of those companies want to do this, it's going to go through without a problem. And no one better not say nothing about it because it's the quarterbacks involved. You like the wide receivers, the running back, the pass rushers. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Football, all that matters is quarterback, cornerbacks, and pass rushers. That's all that matters in football. The receivers, the running backs, the linebackers, and left tackle. Left tackle is number one. If other than those positions, the rest are non and void. Believe it or not. I know it sounds crazy, but that's the way fans look at it. They only care about who's their quarterback and is he any good. That's it. And the owners know this. I think certain wide receivers will bitch and complain, saying, "That's unfair, man. You can't do that, man." Oh, yes, they can. And the players' union is staying quiet about it because they know no good quarterback play. Their players running wide receivers get killed out there with, not forget mediocre, horrible quarterbacks. So, if you missed what I said about Connor McDavid, I'll say it again. If he wins these next two games, he'll be crowned as a North American icon. None of us was alive. My mother was alive, but she wasn't watching no hockey back in 1942 when the Red Wings choked it off and the Maple Leafs came back to win in 7 games, down 3-0. And like I said before, I hope Florida wins tonight, and they'll get all the love in the world. They win tonight. They will. To go out to the motherland in Edmonton and win there, that would be very impressive. Thank you. I didn't know I did that, Jefferson. I didn't know I did that. Really? I feel the sports space. Yeah, because I'll say it. What the hell? I don't care. There's a difference between what I'm doing and what I'm about to do come September the 6th. And remember, Friday the 13th, I go late night. I'll start 11:30 Eastern time because I will know by the time I come on the air what has happened in the day of sports, everything, and I can recap it. And if there's an NBA game left, a hockey game left, I can cover that, or a baseball game, I can do that. So September 13th, put it on your calendar, 11:30 Eastern time. Okay. Oh, sorry, we bastards. Get used to it. Appreciate you. And like I said, McDavid pulls this off. He'll go down as one of the great icons. And in hockey world, he will shoot up to Lemieux, Gretzky, Messier status. And he'll pass Sidney Crosby. He pulls this off. He'll pass Sid the Kid. Ovechkin is nothing compared to McDavid. And McDavid pulls this off. And yes, the NHL renaissance is here. The NBA ratings wise has hit rock bottom. They're going to take a year off, and a year and a half from now, they'll be on NBC. NBC will be replacing TNT. Amazon Prime will replace the NBA League Pass. ESPN will keep, I guess, their Friday night, Wednesday night coverage. And a lot of games during the week will be shown on uh, Peacock. So that's where the NBA is headed to, believe it or not. Baseball, the Yankees, I believe they won yesterday. Let me check. The Yankees won yesterday. Braves are here tonight to play the Yankees. What a stretch for the Yankees. The Royals, the Dodgers, the Royals, the Orioles, now the Braves. Garrett Cole came back the other day. God damn, the Yankees are top five in farm system. It keeps rolling for the Yankees, doesn't it? The cocksuckers play like 15 minutes cross town for me. All right, Judge homered yesterday. So Judge is back from the hit pitch. 27 homers for fucking Judge, boy. What a year for him. Look like Judge is on his way for his second MVP award. Maybe his first for Judge. The Indians keep rolling. As to me, them learning how from them hitting as a team now is great. Arizona's got it together again. Mets got it together again. Good for those two teams. Yeah, the Indians are rolling, folks. They got the Blue Jays. You talk about franchise on life support. It's the Toronto Blue Jays, boy. I mean, life support. It's the Blue Jays. Life support. Whew. Blue Jays playing out the string, folks. Trust me. And then we'll see what they do with Bichette and Guerrero Jr. Mets definitely interested in Guerrero Jr. Looking at the Indiana Fever second half of the year, I know their schedule is brutal. And we'll be there Sunday in Phoenix, next Sunday, as they take on the Mercury and Diana Taurasi. We'll definitely do that game next Sunday in the desert. Brittany Griner looking real good, and then they're in Vegas after that. I'll do that game for you, 9:30 Eastern in 2 weeks, July 2nd. I'll do that game for you for the Fever. So excuse me, Fever got some big games coming up, folks. Well, what did I say? Got Jefferson so interested. I don't know what Jefferson means. Jefferson's been in this chat a lot. I'm gonna let Jefferson kill because I went over everything I wanted to go into. I'll bring Jefferson up for a couple of minutes and I'm out of here. You guys been great. Appreciate it. I'll be on tonight, 7:15 for the WNBA doubleheader. I will keep an eye on Edmonton and in Florida tonight. See if the Oilers can do the inevitable. I think Florida does finish it tonight. At least we hope so that they get it done tonight. Picking Panthers to win tonight. Hope they do. Me and Jefferson for like 5 minutes, and then I'll see you all tonight. I did a lot of walking this morning. I lift some weights this morning before I pull it up here, and gotta start building this studio the way I want it, and I'll be doing that all summer long. So I want Jefferson to ask. I'm gonna ask Jefferson when he pulls up here. What do that mean? I'm curious to hear this. There he is. All right, let me get to him. All right, Jefferson. First of all, good morning. Second of all, what did you mean by leave me behind?
I'm not gonna leave you behind because remember that conversation we had in that chat room when Mace Taggart decided, you know what? Skip these dudes. I can make my own channel. And Mace Taggart, what did you do? You made your own channel. You got the gear. You got everything else. You know
Yeah,
what?
more to come. More to come, Jefferson. That's
Oh,
when we doing. That's when we doing
yes,
all
sir.
summer long. Is
Okay, yes,
redoing
sir.
the studio. No, I'm just
But
telling you. I'm gonna redo the studio.
what?
Yeah, go.
You know what? You had balls enough to do it, and we was in the chat room where we were just getting like emasculated. Oh, who the hell you is? Oh, you a old nigga. You a nigga ain't got shit. That's what we got. But you know what? We became best friends, and you know what? Over the years, you still one of my best fucking friends.
I
Period.
appreciate that, Jefferson.
Period. Now, I ain't got nothing to do. I don't give a damn what they got to say. You a damn good man, and I'm glad. You might be older than me, but you got wisdom to teach me. So your wisdom will be living on, even if you pass away.
I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that, old Jefferson.
No. I appreciate you because if you didn't notice me and I didn't notice you, we both be in a bad situation where we just raggedy ass can't do nothing, ain't worth nothing. All the damn videos they share with us. They so proud, stumping on it like I ain't did it. Yeah, you did, you lying ass Negro. But the thing is, it's like it's sports, and this is the one thing we can't be racist on. We just pissed off our team couldn't do what the fuck they need to do. Now, I'll be honest with you. The WNBA needs to push Caitlin Clark and every other star underneath her ass. Like Caitlin Clark's just the instant advertisement. But if you got some damn good players in the WNBA, you need to produce and advertise them so the WNBA is valuable. How long has the WNBA been involved? Last time
27.
we cared about the WNBA was when our Olympic women was kicking ass so much we decided to make a goddamn WNBA league for them. And then it's been 20 years. And Caitlin Clark, look, when does Kate look? I'm gonna be honest with you. Caitlin Clark been like Michael Jordan for the WNBA because the seats is filled. Now she ain't as good as Michael Jordan. I'm not giving her that credit, but she can fill the seats.
I'll
And
tell you one
everybody
thing,
thinking,
Jefferson.
"Go
I'll
ahead,
tell you
sir."
this, and I've been saying this all along, and nobody wants to listen. Next
I'm
year's
listening.
draft, next year's draft, with the Pace chick at UConn, the two girls in South Carolina who beat Caitlin's ass in that championship game, by the way. Um, uh, Fly J. Johnson, and who I think is the best of all of them, Juju Watkins. I could tell you right now, all five of them are going to be better than Caitlin Clark. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you why. The one thing about Caitlin Clark, you notice, all she does is shoot threes. She doesn't drive the ball to the hoop because she's afraid to get hit. She doesn't go and take 15-foot jumpers, which would be easier for her, but she don't want to get ran into and fouled. And unlike Juju Watkins, her body type is not for the WNBA right now. But if I'm her, I would practice and do those three things I just said because if she can do that, put weight on her body, muscle mass, um, start taking 15-foot jumpers to draw fouls, because you know they're going to run into her on purpose because these girls
Mace,
get stronger.
can I ask you
And
one quick question?
yeah,
Has Caitlin Clark drive to the hoop?
no,
No, she can shoot threes all damn day, but you know what? She wants you to focus on threes, and then she gonna go underneath your ass because you thinking she's shooting threes. That
hmm
chick is just as good in the damn free throw zone.
well, she's
She can
good.
do.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
don't think
look, she can drive, but you know what? If you gonna give her an easy three, did you argue if Steph Curry took an easy three? He could drive in there and lay it up, but
exactly.
I mean, if he gonna make three instead of two, Steph Curry knows what the hell to do. She does too. That's all I'm saying, sir.
Let me see something real quick while you're talking. Her 3-point shooting percentage is not good at all, and the media don't want to talk about that, but it's not. And one of the main reasons why is the WNBA range ain't the college range. I mean, if she shoots threes in college, that's a little bit closer than the WNBA's range. You feel
Mace,
me?
can
You
I
know what I'm
ask you
saying,
one
Sam?
quick question, real quick? Do you respect
Okay.
her? Do you respect her game? Do you respect the game? Is
Not really.
she putting a game on the goddamn TV that you can respect, or is it something else
It's something
like the
else. And I
WNBA
just
trying to make it to be?
it's something I
Do-
just told you a minute ago. She
yes,
doesn't do
sir.
the
I
little
just
thing.
want
She
everybody
doesn't.
else to hear it again.
Yeah. She
That's why
doesn't do
I
the
asked
little
you.
things. She doesn't do the little things that can make her dominant. I just told you she doesn't want to shoot a 15-foot jump shot because she's scared that they're going to foul her, and they are going to foul her because they don't like her. She's a scared.
Yo, she gonna get fouled.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Mace,
Yeah,
how many examples we had so far since she got in the league and she just got out of college playoffs?
bro. But you know what?
Oh,
We know two things she does well, and this is why they're crazy about her, which is very important in pro basketball. She can
I
pass
like
the
how she's
basketball.
handling it after
Yeah,
when
she's
she does
handling it real
interviews.
well. Clark is
I
handling
love the
herself
way
real
she
well.
handles it after interviews, Mace.
I
You know
totally
what?
agree.
She know good and damn well y'all try to take my head off.
I totally agree with
But
you. I agree.
when
I
she
agree.
go to interview, she don't even make it a problem. She just let it roll, and it's not off her back, but she's trying to not ruin the league, and the
I
players
agree with
is
you. I
trying
agree
to
with that
ruin
one.
her.
I agree with
I
you.
100% right on that one, bro. You 100%. That's where you were going with it. You
Yeah,
100% right.
she can rebound well, and she can pass well. Her court vision is ridiculous. Who she is a poor woman, Sue Bird. That's who she is. But
Mace.
she's a talent. What people want to see from her. Remember Cynthia Cooper when the WNBA first started?
Oh, yes, sir. Yep. Never
Okay,
mind. Go ahead, make your point, because you right.
she
You
has,
right. You
she
right.
has,
Go ahead.
she has Cynthia Cooper's game. She doesn't realize it because she's so scared to get hit. Because she knows those girls are gonna beat her ass if she goes. You saw it
Yeah,
last
she was
night.
fragile. She was
Yeah,
fragile.
yeah.
She was.
Angel Reese headhunted her on Sunday. She was going for the what did Angel Reese do? Yanked her ass down. Yeah,
I ain't been able to watch a WNBA game at all. I keep
I
missing
watched
the
a lot
damn
of it,
thing.
man. Your cable system should have gave you the
No, my
WNBA
cables
package
is
too.
working. It's just everywhere damn else on my cable system, and I ain't been able to watch a WNBA game. Period. Literally, I'm like, that's the reason why I listen to you, Mace, because you update my ass.
All right. Uh, here are the leaders. Angel Reese. Um, Angel Reese is killing it with the rebounds. She's having a big year.
She
No one
should.
talks about it.
She good.
Yeah,
Like
nobody
I
likes her.
understand why Angel Reese has a problem with Caitlin Clark because they both have different skill sets. But damn it, if they're on the same damn team, there'd be a dynasty in the WNBA. I swear to God, because Caitlin Clark can rebound and every damn thing else. I saw clips. I'm like, wait, how the hell she got there to get the rebound? Ball there, she there. She passes out, people score on her team. Look, she does rebounds, assists, 3 pointers, 2 pointers. I mean, she's a complete game. Look. She's the white woman version of Larry Goddamn Bird, and I'm just saying it. But she reminded me of Larry Bird because Larry Bird was a goofy ass motherfucker. But damn it, that bastard was good.
Yeah,
That's Caitlin Clark. It looks like Larry Bird
Well,
And
Caitlyn better get her 3 point percentage better. Cause let me make sure I got this right.
you know what? When Caitlin Clark gets you to worry about a 3 pointer, she'll dribble past you and make 2 points. And you foul her. So she still made 3 points.
All right,
And you
Caitlin
can be a
Clark.
3 point shooter from the three
Let
point
me check
line,
this number.
or they can foul your ass and you get an extra shot.
If you don't like Caitlin Clark, I got something for you.
I
She's
no, no, no. I
34th.
don't have no problem with
No, I'm
Caitlin
just
Clark.
saying. No, I'm just saying. She's 34th in the league in 3 pointers. 34. And it goes by what I said. And I've been saying this. If you don't improve your game, and I told you
Yes,
what
sir.
she has to get in the weight room, pump iron. That's number
Uh,
one. Number,
okay,
no,
okay, hold on, hold on. I don't
yeah,
need her to be a she.
bro.
You know,
If she,
like a she hulk. I don't need her to
no,
be a
no,
she
bro,
hulk.
bro, bro, bro,
I don't
bro.
need her
Trust
to
me when
be
I
a
tell
she
you.
hulk. Okay.
If she doesn't do that, Jefferson, she's gonna get killed.
Okay. Yes, I agree.
I mean, when she's scared
I agree with you.
already,
She
she,
does
oh,
need to put some weights
yeah,
lifted into
and
her
then,
game
yeah, exactly.
because she got some big, beefy. Uh, I'm not going to use the word, but they identify as want to knock her head off, and
You
I
damn
agree
right
with
they do.
them.
Yes, they
Yes,
do.
sir.
By
Yes,
the way,
sir.
Angel Reese is having a monster year for all of our haters out
She's a
there.
monster. She
She's
should
having a
have.
monster year. I'm gonna take back what I said about her. She's
Look,
having
look,
a
look. Her game skill, like her game. Reese, you is a dominant. All right.
yeah. She's getting to that point
Right
already.
now in the WNBA, you're a female Shaq.
This is her
Right?
average
They
as a
they
pro.
gonna have to put a foul rule on your ass because
Jefferson,
you can just let them pass you the ball. That ball gonna go in the hoop. Period.
Jefferson,
That's injuries. I ain't gonna lie
12
to you.
points. She's scoring 12 and a half points a game and
Mm.
almost 11 rebounds a game and two
Got
steals
three
a game.
chicks jumping on her shoulders and she
Yeah,
still scored.
yeah, yeah. She is dominating. I gotta give the young lady a lot of credit. Angel Reese is dominating.
I ain't gonna
Just for
lie.
sweetheart.
I ain't gonna lie. You know how Shaq just like jumped and then like broke shit. That she might actually like get pissed off in the game and slam that fucking ball and the glass break. What we gonna do about that? Boy, we gonna be like, no, we gotta watch some WNBA some more. Cause
Yeah,
you
Reese is
know what?
having a
She got
monster year.
three little white women on her ass. And she's like, skip y'all. I'm about to break this glass. And when that happened, bruh, the WNBA, I gotta admit, it took 20 years. But boy, I'ma tell you, the recruitment they got out this college year, I'm mad as hell. I can't catch a game because they is balling right now. They is
Yeah,
actually
Caitlin's
officially
okay.
balling.
To me,
Mace,
Caitlin
are
Clark's
they
okay.
officially balling right now after
Yeah,
20
Reese,
years of
yeah,
waiting?
yeah, Reese is having a
Okay,
monster year.
that's all I need to know.
Reese is killing it. I mean, people, she got a lot of haters out here, though. See, she pisses me off because she thinks she's Miss Fang. You know what? The way she's played and the way she's playing, she can act like that. I don't have an
Yo,
argument with
yeah, I agree. I agree. You know what? I can't say nothing, but you know what? I do appreciate it. Finally,
her. Yeah, you know me.
finally,
I
we
tell the
got
truth and shit.
players. You know what? Stadiums. E- Man, when I watched the WNBA, it was maybe, you know how hard it is to fill in seats. Everybody's like in their seats, but no one can afford the front row seats, right? Right next to the bench. It's like, you're the WNBA. Period. I mean, you charge it NBA prices, and your seduction isn't. But you know what? How about this? Quit making it about just lesbians playing basketball and women can play basketball. That's what the WNBA meant. That's why it's your woman and you get to play the NBA. It's women's NBA. You ain't got to make it one sex. But Caitlin Clark is a heterosexual, and I don't like how the hell they treat heterosexual women in WNBA. Let me say that
No,
because
I
the
support
NBA,
you.
go ahead,
I support
Mace,
you.
you got the
I
floor.
support the alphabet people in that league. I don't have a problem with them. They do what they do. That's their business. That's their sanctuary. It's,
Yes.
it's like I said to the other night. I'll say it again. I've always been an outcast wherever I lived, except for one place, and that was the
Same
last
as
place.
me.
I mean,
Same as
they
me.
accepted me
We
for who I
both out.
was. Yeah, and I
We
know how
both
these women
right.
feel. Yeah, we are. Yeah, no doubt about it. Now, what does people say I'm old? What else they say about me?
Shit, you ain't dead yet. I'm still gonna listen to you.
I'm
You
long before I'm
you
dead,
old,
bro.
you die. All right. You ain't
It's
old
not
enough
that
to
old.
die. Guess what? You still speaking to me. I'm still gonna listen because you
Dude,
ain't
I'm not
dead
that
yet.
old. Cut it out, bro.
Don't you put no voodoo on your ass, nigga. Don't
Hell
you do
no.
it.
No, man. I take life a day at a time. I'm completely healthy again. Thank you, Lord. You know what I mean? I'm not even worried about anything. I just live my
Mace,
life day to day.
Mace, before you
Yeah,
die, I'm gonna let you
yeah.
know. You
What
know
do you want
what?
me to do?
Day we were in the chat room and you said, you know what? I'm just gonna make my own damn channel. Jefferson. And you know how you did me and Jefferson in the chat room, right? And then
Yeah.
you just did it like 2 days later. I'm like, wait a minute. I
I
told
asked
you
you
I was
guys
gonna
what
do it.
team you like
You know what?
because
You
I've
a
been
damn
here.
decent man, same as me. Now, if
Yeah,
the world don't recognize you, well, I recognize you. And the world can't affect us because we don't let the world affect us. The world
exactly.
is the world, and you know what? We can let it in, or we can kick it the hell out. Now, granted, I might be your biggest fan and your best friend, but you know what? When you said you're gonna do something in that chat room, I believe in you, and I still believe in you. And
Yeah, I
you
appreciate that.
need to remember before you die, there is somebody that knows you wasn't lying, and that's why I put my faith in you. And I don't give a damn about their faith. God's gonna recognize, oh, LaShawn. Well, all right, you get to go to heaven, even if you did hell. It doesn't matter, bro.
Nah,
Mace,
I don't.
Tackett, you are
Jefferson,
more of a man that you never been recognized in the, let me guess, 40 years before I realized who the hell you was. You worth it. You worth it. And you know
I
what? Let me
appreciate that.
tell you that before you die, because I respect you 100%.
I
Now, I
appreciate
don't give a
that.
damn if nobody else put that on you, but before you die, I respect you.
I
Keep
appreciate
that
that.
shit. Period.
Thank
Keep
you.
it.
It's like I
You
said.
deserve it. Keep it. And I don't give a damn if that's the only thing you got to use to get your ass back on your feet. But
That's
damn
the
it,
main
you
reason
got
why I
my
do it.
support.
That's the main reason why I do it. And thank you, brother. That's the main why I do this because I just like talking about sports, man. I mean, too many guys. The one thing I noticed right away about the manosphere and stuff is too much focus on women, and I don't have time to talk about women. I was in a 12-year relationship in my life, and it ended up at the at, it ended up a disaster. And uh, sometimes you have to learn that who you are is more important than what you are. And that's the one thing about me that
That's
I'm starting.
100. Who you are ain't what you expect.
Exactly.
You
I
be
mean,
what you are. That makes
exactly.
that is like goddamn concrete right there, bro.
Can you connect with people?
Ooh.
One of the things that has helped me is that my nephews are most of these guys' age, and I can connect with people that age. Now, if they think I'm old because I could talk about the past, hey, I lived it. That's part of history. You don't let history repeat itself. And unfortunately, in the black community, it has. Sadly.
Base. Can I ask you
Yeah,
one quick question?
yeah,
How
go ahead.
many good black men you talk and you just Uncle Mace? How
A
many
lot.
good black men? There you go.
A lot.
That's
And
it.
I do
That's
appreciate
it.
that.
You go into heaven and you did God's work. That's all you need to know.
I appreciate
How
that.
many? That I'm sorry, and I kind of cut you off,
No, it's okay.
but I just need you to know how many. And you already went through your brain and said, "I did this many." You going to heaven because you did God work. That's it. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but shit, I had to respect you. I'll step down now.
Hey, thanks for making my day, bro. Yo, when I start, Jefferson, you still there? Oh, Jefferson left. All right. I was going to tell Jefferson when I start my late night platform on Friday the 13th, should pop up on Beyond late at night.
Those
Okay,
you
you still
help
there?
is
You
thanking
better
you
pop.
too. So why you thanking me while they thanking you? You the
Well, who's
reason
thanking you?
they got a new life, and you the reason you taught them how to get a new life, bruh. I would step down because shit. I'm a scrub.
No, 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 you know Scrub, bro. You're good people, man. You get on my nerves sometimes, but you're good people, bro.
Well, hell, I'm an asshole every now and then. You
Exactly.
know what? I'm sorry I poked your asshole.
You crazy, man. Word, bro. But I appreciate that, man. It's a shame that a lot of these dudes think that I'm boring, I'm this, I'm that. All I do is tell the truth, bro.
Look,
If they
you
don't like it,
tried
you
to
know why they
defend
don't?
they
I'm gonna tell
mama
you something.
taught them. Hey, guess
Yeah,
what? Your mama dead and my mama
my mother's
alive.
alive, bro.
You
My
know
mother's
what? You
alive.
know what the difference is? You know what the difference is? They mama living and they calling their sons they raised to be grown men bitches. That's the answer to the question. You raised a grown man just so you could be his mama to call him a bitch made man. That means your
That's sad.
mama's a bitch and she made you a ain't shit man. It base. That's a different damn subject, and you could go ahead and not include sports in
Yeah,
this, and we can
I'm
have
not
a
gonna talk
conversation.
about. I'm not gonna
You know
touch
what
on
I'm
that,
saying?
but I will say this though. Um, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna cancel that. What I was gonna say is though is that all I do in here is talk facts, and a lot of people can't take the facts. They want to hear what they want to hear, and I'm sorry, but you're not gonna get me talking nigger sports in here. Now, if you wonder what nigger sports is, this is nigger
No,
sports.
no, 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 no,
No,
no.
no, let me
We
honest
go
it.
into nigga sports shit. No, we
Yeah,
talk about
yeah,
WNBA. We talk about the legal
yeah.
sports. We
I
talk
do
about
that.
legal
I
sports.
do that. I talk WNBA because I'm bored. But to be honest with you, what nigga sports is this guy's talking about LeBron, who's They even got fucking bedwenches talking this shit now. Who's better, LeBron or fucking Jordan? Are you kidding me?
Bitch,
That's
which
why.
could be a sub base. You talking about this damn subject? A bit which could sub in. You wrong and you right about this shit at the same time. Like I
What
gotta
are
go
we
to hell
talking
with
about,
you.
bro? You're
I'm
not.
okay. No. Let's go to hell together, bruh. Cause you talk about
I
bed
mean,
which
come
is
on,
gonna be a sub.
God.
Man, you know what? Never mind. Let's laugh together. That's
You
all I
got
can say.
bedwenches now. Just because they can wear their panties right, bro, with a microphone asking these crazy ass questions. And you know black men are simps, so they're gonna go for it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even have the link
He
to
laughed.
link up to this goddamn shit. You got a link for like someone emailed you the link and so you can get to see it and I'm just sitting here dumb as fuck. Don't even know what the hell's going on, but you done saw some shit. I mean, did you got some film clips or something?
See, that's the difference between me and them. I talk what's happening in the news. I talk about what's happening now. I don't give a fuck about Jordan and LeBron. We all know that both of them. LeBron is not even a conversation. If you want to talk greatest, we're talking Russell, Kareem, and MJ. You want to do that? That's real talk, not no LeBron. Give me a break.
LeBron just want his
I
son to
mean,
be on
goddamn.
another team, and
Oh,
when he play his son, he retired. Come on, bro. Come on now.
oh,
You know, I just waiting on the son
please.
to get on the
I don't
team
want to hear
so he can
that,
play
bro.
one time. He a starter,
Exactly.
and then he gonna retire. He gonna
I
retire.
mean,
I'm LeBron.
damn. Now you got bedwenches talking this shit, bro. Come on.
Wait. Hold up. You said bed witches.
Yes.
Uh, when's the last time we had a bed witch, Mace?
I don't deal with bedwenches, bro.
Yeah, I don't deal with it either. When
I
the
don't
last
deal
time
with
we
the
had now
I
we got
don't
to
deal with
answer
the
the bed
divestment
witches.
community.
We ain't even made a bed witch, but we got to answer to the motherfucker.
Yeah,
Wow, her son plays good
I
basketball.
don't even
I'm gonna
talk
leave
about
that to
that, man.
you. You can answer that question because that is funny.
Like, what do you mean? What I just said? I'm telling the truth, bro. I mean, it's
Uh,
common.
well, I
I'm like,
can't say
yeah,
you lying. I can't say
of
you're
course
lying
I'm not
because
lying. I'm telling you the
I
truth,
can't
bro.
say you're lying. So,
You know,
uh,
it's
tell the
good that the
truth
same
because
bedwetness.
I didn't even know about the information. Tell the
Yeah,
truth.
man.
I
Oh
didn't
God.
know.
I mean, I hear these bedwenches, bro, and I'm like, bro, really? No, you involved in this shit? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, I'm like, bro, really? I mean, so that's what happens when you look good as a woman, and
You
that's
know
just the
this
internet.
live's gonna be also based because
Yeah,
like it's just me and you, right? And then we just sitting there just bouncing ideas off each other. And you know what the funny thing is? We still talking about sports, but we nitpicking about what her opinion about
yeah, man.
her uh stuff and stuff.
That's just cracking up. Cracking up. Yo, I just tell it like it is, bro. People don't like it, fine. I talk facts. I don't talk delusion. You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
if you're a lesbian, I don't see
No,
why
no, 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 no,
my
no, no, no. No,
heterosexual man
bro,
problems is
Jefferson,
a problem.
Jefferson,
So, I mean, it's the
Jefferson.
WNBA. They're
Leave
mostly
that
lesbian.
alone up there,
What
brother Jefferson.
does your penis have to do with
Jefferson, Jefferson,
lesbians in the
Jefferson. You're gonna make me lose
WNBA?
my channel, bro. Let me shut him up. I told you, don't do
No, I
that to
mean,
me.
that's an honest question.
I don't care,
And
Jefferson.
you
I
know
have
what?
nothing, Jefferson. I have no
Are
problem.
you a owner of a WNBA
Jefferson,
team?
I don't have no problems with that community. Don't make it look like I
I
do. I
didn't
don't.
say you had a problem. I don't
No,
have a problem either.
but it's what
We
you
just
just
sit there
said, bro.
asking questions since we both don't have a problem, Mace.
Yeah, but I
You
have
got to
all of
realize
it.
I'm not accusing you of nothing, Mace. We both don't have a problem, but they have a problem with
No,
both
they
of
don't.
us.
I'm gonna say it
Yes,
again.
they
They
do.
don't. No, 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 no. They don't have
Okay,
a problem.
okay.
No, no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no, no, no.
listen to your point,
Please do. Please
and
do.
then maybe you could prove to me they ain't got a problem with us
I'll tell you right now why.
liking heterosexual
I'm gonna
lifestyle.
tell you why, Jefferson. Because I
I'm
really don't
no,
want to talk about this.
sir.
But
I'm
I've been
standing down. Let me
please,
stand down
please.
properly. You make your point. I'm not challenging you.
You don't
I'm
have
not
to. I'm gonna
saying
explain to
you
you right now.
wrong. Listen, I'm not saying you wrong. Make
But,
your point and let me
please let
listen
me.
so I can think about it.
Okay, can
Mace,
you let me,
calm it
please?
down. This
Thank
isn't
you.
no, no, I'm not
Let me meet
challenging
Jefferson.
you.
Let me meet
I'm
Jefferson.
just
Because
gonna
you won't let
listen
me
to you.
talk.
Can you
Then
let
let
me
me
listen?
speak. All right. Let me say this. He asked me a question. It's been their league since it started. Okay, it's been their league. I don't have a problem with it. It's like I was just said about 20 minutes ago. I've always been outcasted my entire life. This is the best sanctuary place for me.
Just let me listen
No,
to your point. I'm
I'm
not
just Jefferson. I
questioning you.
just said it. I
I
just said
just
it.
want to listen. Don't
Okay,
get
let me say it.
don't get
Let me say it.
twerked.
Jason Jefferson, let
Yes,
me say it, please. Thank you. Again, it's always been the Alphabet Communities League. I don't have a problem with it. The people have the problem with it is these Angel Reese panty sniffers, which are weak simp men, and the rednecks from Middle America, or Middle White America, that put Caitlyn on a pedestal. These are the two groups of people, and maybe some heterosexual men have some problems with it. But to me, I've always respected that it's their league. And if people don't like it, just watch Angel Reese, just watch Caitlin Clark when the game is over, go away quietly and let people like myself who respect the women in the league, I don't care about their alternative lifestyles. I can talk about all of them. Okay, this is not for Jefferson. This is for these people out here. I don't care. It's their league. I've been with their league. I told everybody it was their league, and nobody wanted to listen. Oh, they're gonna show models. They're gonna be dressed up. Well, how did that work out? Okay. The other day, two members, a member from Connecticut Sun, holding hands on the Chicago Sky, was one of those two teams, holding hands with her lover and turning her down for the cameras for the world to see. You know what these women are telling you people who want to see pretty women and women dressed like women? They're telling you F you and kiss where the sun doesn't shine. And I applaud these women for that. I applaud the LGBTQ community for letting the wannabes who are joining to watch the league, letting them know that it's their league, not none of you. Like the beautiful T. Johnny Carrington said, go away. Nobody wants to see you. Nobody wants to hear from you. And your two girls are going to get their ass beat in this league. Whether you like it or not. It's their league. Leave them alone. That's just the way it is. Go ahead, Jefferson. And there goes my point right there. Go ahead. Go ahead, LaShawn. Jefferson's still on mute. Go ahead.
Mace,
I just gave you the answer. Yes.
Mace, I'm gonna
Yes.
give you respect 100% since you said, and this just between me and you, but
Yeah,
everybody
go
else didn't know. You said in the chat room, and I was your homie that you said it to. You know what? Only reason you ain't popular because no one knows about you. YouTube is kind of being like skippish about your when you go live. And you know what? Ouch. That was my toe. Um, there's more men that okay. All right. Well, never mind. There's more men that we respect, and we got qualities for, and we is solid. You know what the problem is? The rest of the goddamn internet, the world, and everything else don't want to recognize us being good men. You've been a good man for shoot. You've been a good man since you've been born, and I can't even say nothing because I can't even bash you and say, "Well, I got this on you" or nothing. Same as me. You know what the world is doing right now in 2024? You're begging for good men, but you sacrifice the good men like they is Jesus and they supposed to die for your sins. Now, the WNBA, look, they ain't men sitting there picking on Caitlin Clark. That is I like and you like, and it's different. Now,
Exactly.
women doing this damn thing, and the problem is, it's like men's sports, men's sports is okay, but women supporting women is a problem, and we can't do nothing about it. I mean, hell, like let me see somebody doing some Olympic gymnastics do a triple goddamn leg flip. You know what? That's no problem in support. But when women have to support women, and then they keep
That's the
telling
problem.
men we the problem, and we like, didn't we make a whole goddamn sport for you, and your ass don't show up? Girl power, where's the girl power? That's the problem. I mean, look how many Olympic sports. If it ain't gymnastics, female gymnastics, because who watches men gymnastics?
No, I don't go there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Biles, what's her name? That little,
Simone,
that little
Simone
flippy ass black girl. Yeah, that little. Yeah, you know
Bro,
what?
I
Every
don't
damn
look.
time she do, I mean, she do a qualifier.
Oh, she's great.
Trust me,
I guess
every damn channel is showing her qualifier.
she's the best in
But
the world. There's nothing wrong with Simone Biles. She's the best at what she does in the world.
mm, you know what? You know what? I wish there was some more females built like her to flip on me. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
mean, I know that, and I'm in
Bad
a
moment,
good day. So I have a
y'all.
good day.
I ain't got no problems with that little girl. She ain't even a little girl. She a grown ass woman.
Really?
She a grown ass woman. And you know what? She getting hate. But she's America's best champion. There is nothing on the world can beat that chick. And we hating on her as Americans? That is sad. All because why? Oh no, women said it first. That's the same thing with the WNBA. Women saying it. Is she a woman or what? Because we know what the WNBA is filled with. And we know why a heterosexual white woman, they ain't built the best. Right. You got heterosexual penis in the goddamn WNBA
That's
seats.
the thing. Cut
And
that out,
like the
bro.
crowd is
I'm
fulled up.
serious.
And
I'm in
then
trouble for
it's
that.
just like, well, that's the thing I'm seeing, Mace. And
Just can
thankfully,
leave it
you
alone.
would be saying it, and you can
Leave that alone,
counter.
bro. Don't get me in trouble, man. Leave that alone. I got a lot of haters out
I'm
here.
not
Leave
gonna
that
leave it
alone.
alone because you know what? Look,
I'm
she's
done today,
heterosexual,
folks.
and
I'm
heterosexual
done,
men
folks.
is filling up the seats. And
We'll see you
I'm
later
sorry,
tonight
you
for
want me to say
WNBA.
the white women
WNBA
that
later tonight. Who cares? The bottom line. Can these women play?
bottom
Who
line
cares?
is they got 20,000 seats filled. Everybody paid full price, and they bitching about Caitlin Clark.
Well,
That's the
again,
point.
well,
That
well,
don't
well, Jefferson, we
Mace,
live in.
Mace, you know the WNBA ain't been nothing. Not for a fact, but Caitlin Clark, as soon as she show up, every seat's filled. It don't matter if they want to hump her or they gay. 20,000 seats is paid for. And when the WNBA had 20,000 seats paid for, we got to look at the math, and damn it, it looks like you might make a profit tonight.
All right, it's gonna be standing room only in Atlanta tonight, and they're playing the game at
Wait,
the
you said
Phillips
standing
Arena.
room only?
Yeah,
Well,
and the game will be
goddamn.
played. The
When the
game will be played at
WNBA
Phillips
had a
Arena.
standing room only, bro. Come
Yeah,
on,
give me
Mace.
a second
We
to
got
keep
to
talking.
recognize Caitlin Clark's power, interest, and fan support. Now, the WNBA can use it properly, or just gonna screw up because they butch lesbian first.
Like I was saying, uh, yeah, they're playing in Atlanta tonight, and they're gonna play in Phillips Arena. That is the home of the Atlanta Hawks. And and it's
Mace, can I ask you a real question, real quick?
yeah, go
Is
ahead.
Caitlin Clark the closest thing to Michael Jordan when
Hell no.
Michael Jordan showed up? No, for the WNBA.
On
Now,
the attendance,
for the WNBA,
maybe,
is Caitlin
maybe.
Clark the closest thing to Michael Jordan in the WNBA right now? I'm gonna
It's
ask you
not
this
fair
question.
though because she's not as good as a lot of the
No, no, no,
stars
no,
in
no,
the
no.
league.
We ain't comparing her to Michael Jordan. I'm
No,
just saying
no,
the
no.
attendance when
Again,
Michael Jordan showed up, the stadium was showed out.
yeah,
Clayton,
you can say that, but again,
she show up, the stadium showed out.
yeah,
That's the only thing I'm doing. It's just fan support. I'm not saying she Michael Jordan in the female field. I'm not. Okay,
she's not even
don't.
close.
No, no, we just saying that. But I'm just talking about fan support. When Michael Jordan showed up in your city, stadium was sold out. Does Caitlin Clark sell out the stadiums
Yeah, she does.
when she show up?
Yeah, and she's getting better.
Okay,
That's the
okay,
scary
that's
thing.
all
Soon
it
is better.
was. I ain't saying she Michael Jordan or nothing, but she sells seats that would usually be unsold.
Of course.
You need to respect that woman.
But here's the problem, though. Here's the
Now
problem.
everybody's paying attention.
Here's the
They need to
problem,
jump
though,
on this
Jefferson.
opportunity. That's all I'm
Jefferson,
saying,
here's the
Max.
problem. Here's the problem, bro.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. What's the problem?
Number one, he is not as good as the best players. I just told you about a half hour ago that she's 34th
It's
in
her
three
first
pointers.
year. It's
She's
her
no, no,
first
no, no, no,
year.
no. Yeah, it's her first year, but the point I'm making, Jefferson, she will always be guarded
Uh-huh.
in half court as long as she's playing in this league for her career.
You ain't mad at Steph Curry about his half court.
No, but
Why is
Steph
the
Curry's
problem
a
with her
guy.
ass?
Steph Curry's a guy and there's players in the NBA that all respect him. He's
Hey,
a good character. While
I'm
Chris
just gonna
Paul,
tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
yeah,
She set you up with the 3 pointers, and then she can dribble in with the 2 points.
Yeah, but here's the
She
problem.
get
She doesn't do that
rebounds.
Jefferson.
No.
Yo, yes, she is. She's
She
good. She is, bro.
averaged how many rebounds a game
I'll do it for you right now. So
consistently?
I'm gonna
Look,
tell you
look.
right
I'm
now. I'm gonna tell you. Let
sorry
me
on
tell
this
you,
one, but
Jefferson.
we gonna go on stats. She's
Oh
an
yeah,
all
Jefferson.
around player. Period.
You
There
keep
is nothing
saying
we can
that.
say.
I
She
go
get
by what I see.
rebounds. She gets assists. She shoots 3 pointers. She make man. She can cut in that basket with ball dribbling and get 2 points. Look, look. She done made the WNBA worth a damn because her name is Caitlin Clark. So let's quit shitting on her because actually you give a damn about the WNBA. She showed the hell up. Let's see what she do next year. I bet you she beat every damn one of the people you saying this year is a problem. I
I'm telling you
guarantee you.
again. You're not listening
No.
to me,
Let's
bro.
wait till next year.
Yeah,
I
then wait the
can't
next
prove
year,
nothing till next year,
and
Mace.
I promise you
So
this.
we gonna have to wait next
I,
year.
I
And
promise
if
you this.
I'm wrong,
Oh, you're gonna be
tell
wrong
me.
because when Juju Watkins
If
comes,
I'm wrong next year,
yeah, yes, you're gonna be wrong.
you can bash me
I ain't gonna bash.
like
I'm not gonna bash.
best friends. You can
I'm not
bash
gonna
me
bash.
like best friends. Nigga, I told you. But we still best
I'm not
friends.
gonna do that.
Don't
I'm
worry
not
about
gonna do that to you.
it.
I just know.
But if I'm right, but you even value I might be right. Next year. Look, this is next year. So we can talk shit until next year.
I ain't gonna
But
talk shit. I'm
you
talking
gonna
facts.
be right or I'm gonna be right. And one
I
of
think
us
it's
gonna
saying
be
I'm gonna be
wrong.
right. I disagree.
Look, Mace, we best friends. And you know what? We shit talking to each other because that's what best friends do.
Let me go back to
Look,
this again.
next year, all right, you
Yeah,
can talk your shit, I can talk my shit, but one of us is gonna be right. Are you gonna be
like
okay if I'm right? I'll be okay if you right and you talking
it
shit.
doesn't bother me at all
No,
because I
no,
know I'm
no,
gonna be
no,
right.
no. Since chat room, Mace. Since chat room. Since chat room. This is set in blood, bruh. And we ain't bleed for it. But we got enough respect for each other. No, this is just us shit talking to each other. If she does next year or she don't next year, you get to talk shit to me, I
I'm
get to
not
talk shit to
bullshit,
you. But we still gonna be best friends.
Jefferson. I'm
Are we
not
cool?
saying, yeah, we
Is that
good.
the agreement?
I'm not listen.
Can we
I'm not.
still be best friends while we talking
We'll be
shit because
good,
you're
bro.
right?
But something about Jefferson.
No, I'm asking you,
Yeah,
are
we're
we
good.
okay?
Yeah, we're good, Jefferson. Number one, here you
Then
go.
never mind. Fuck everybody else.
Jefferson.
We okay. We'll go ahead and handle them
Jefferson,
niggas.
listen to me, bro. Again, you keep talking. Listen.
I'm
She's
sorry.
30, she's 34th in the WNBA in
Yes.
3 points. 34th.
Wait. Time out. Can you repeat the 34th and what the value
In
of the
points.
34th
In three
is, sir?
points. In 3 points. In three-pointers.
Okay.
She's 34th.
Okay.
34th. Okay. Shooting at
Oh,
32%. Okay.
okay. I get, okay. Wait a minute. All right.
Now let me do her rebound.
You best friends. If you're gonna tell me something new and intelligent, and I didn't know, I'm gonna listen. I'm.
All
That's
right.
why I
Caitlin Clark
paused and said, "I'm
rebounding.
sorry. Did I interrupt you?"
That's okay.
That's.
I'm doing her rebounding now. Where
What's the
she is.
X? No, Mace. You
Yes,
got
yes,
two
yes.
more facts. You got
Yes.
two more
Oh, all
facts
right.
that you
All
can.
right. She's
You
20th in
can
rebounding. That's damn
tell me
good
them
for a
two
guard.
facts.
She's 20th in rebounding for a guard. That's very good.
Mhm. Okay,
That's very,
rebounded. That matters.
very good.
That
She's
matters.
20th.
Okay.
Let me see what her rebounds are per game. 20. She's right here.
Well, 20
She's
is a good
averaging
rebound. But no.
She's averaging she's averaging 6.2 rebounds a game. That's very good for where she plays. That's very good. All right,
I
and her assist. I know she's up there in assists. She's number four in assists. I didn't have to look. So she's
okay,
having
yeah.
a good year. The
She's
problem is though, and this is a major problem, and I said this to you. She's scared to take the ball to the hoop because of what Angel Reese did to her on Sunday when he headhunted her.
yeah,
And
that
she's
that
scared,
that that
and,
head chop shit.
yeah, and
I
she's
mean,
scared to
she
shoot
been
a
getting a lot
15,
of head chops.
yeah, and she's
It,
scared
it,
to shoot
it
from
ain't even
15
been a
feet,
fragrant flower. It's
and she's
just been
scared to shoot from Jefferson. She's scared to shoot from 15 feet, which she should be doing, because she knows one of those women is gonna run at her and knock her ass down. She knows this. She's not
Mace,
stupid.
Mace. I
Yes.
gotta acknowledge something. You know her game. She can mess you up at three, but she really want to get in the dirty. But they head chopping her right
Exactly.
now. First year, I can't.
Exactly.
Mace, you 100 on this damn. You, the assessment, you 100. I can't say nothing to you, but you're right. That's all I can say to you. Sir,
Thank you.
go ahead and break it down more because you ain't finished.
No, I'm done. I proved my point. Rebounding, she's
Oh,
20th for
yeah,
a guard.
yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
She's among the league leaders in the top 20 rebounding. That's great. And she's number four in assists. That's great also. Her problem is she's not in the top 20 in scoring. And she's 34th in three pointers. 34. And they talk
You know
about
what,
her.
Mace?
Yeah,
Mace.
yeah.
You know what? It's like now. I'm just going to use Michael Jordan as exception. Could you stop Michael Jordan? No.
No.
Can you
But you
stop
can stop her.
Caitlin Clark?
Hell yeah.
No.
Oh, yes, you
But
can. Yes, you
Michael
can.
Jordan had a rough year his first year. But damn it, do you see the years that bastard didn't give a damn about what you did to him in the first year? He still kicked your ass.
And Caitlin Clark,
Caitlin
you can
Clark
stop her very easily. You know
might
how?
be the female
Intimidation.
version of
You can stop her very easily, Jefferson. Intimidation.
nah.
Yes, yes,
She's
yes,
bitter
yes,
ass white girl. That
yes,
bitch. No. She
yes,
said
yes, yes.
a bitch in the WNBA. You know how much shit I got with a flat titty,
Oh,
don't
no,
even
no,
look
no, Jefferson,
good.
don't go there, please.
Like
Don't go there.
she isn't the prettiest white girl
Jefferson,
they
who
got.
cares? We're talking about her as a basketball player. I don't give a damn how she
Oh,
looks.
as a basketball player, she gonna kick your ass. But
That's
that
fine.
blonde chick, that blonde chick that looks really damn good. Oh, that ain't Caitlin Clark. But she balls just as hard as Caitlin Clark.
You know she's out for the
Reese
season, right?
can't stand Caitlin Clark. That's why Reese
Exactly.
is posting up the number she is. Cause bitch, you ain't
Exactly.
nothing to me.
I'm
I'm
glad you
serious. The
realized this.
WNBA and the hate, man,
I
I'm
totally agree.
interested now. Like it took 20 years, but honestly, I have never had so many women hate other women while playing basketball. Boy, this is like a yo reality TV. Let's see what the hell y'all gonna do in the next 2 years. And you just got drafted this dude. Man, come on, bro. Mace,
Mhm.
when the hell did we give a damn about the NBA? But damn it, bitch, I don't like you. I'm watching this shit. I'm watching.
with that, Jefferson, um, again, doing this talking gibberish, but at least he gave me an hour, almost an hour. Thank you, Jefferson. I will see you people tonight for the doubleheader. It's Clark versus the Dream tonight. That game will be in Phillips Arena, sold out. And the second game will be the game I'm really going to be into. The best team in the league, the Connecticut Sun, at the best team in the West, the Seattle Storm. That'll be at 10 o'clock Eastern. I will keep an eye on the hockey game with you, for you. And that's a big game tonight. McDavid can do something special. And on that note, folks, we'll see you tonight. Jefferson, you want to say something more? Go ahead.
Hey, look, I'm a black man. There might be a white man listening. We like girl fights, and the WNBA has girl fights. Did they crown the WNBA champion yet?
It really just started, Jefferson.
No, I'm just asking because you know what? Honestly, the
Yeah,
WNBA got girl fights. Like they don't like each other.
of course
Honestly,
not.
ain't that what the ads is? Like this Reese gonna go
Yeah,
here and
I'm
put
glad
Clark
you
in
said
the
that.
place.
I'm glad
All
you
the-
said that
Look,
because
look, 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 the WNBA is worth something and got our attention 20 years after it's been made. I'm not gonna say nothing, but damn it, I want to see all the games this
well,
year.
I think it's been very interesting. I'm glad that the Indiana Fever right now is in the seventh place in the playoffs. Here, it's not like East West with the WNBA. It's the eight best records make the playoffs, and right now the Liberty, I mean not the Liberty, excuse me, the Indiana Fever, especially if they win tonight, they're going to be comfortably making the playoffs, and they started off 2-9, and now they're going to be 7-10, and they're going to keep on getting better. So give a lot of credit to the coach, who all these moronic white middle Americans wanted fired. And she's going to make the playoffs and she'll probably get an extension. So Indiana's playing well. They have gelled together. And Chicago have fallen off, but Caitlin Clark excuse me, Angel Reese had a monster game yesterday. And I think Chicago will get better. I think Chicago's a year away. They
Look
need one
at
more
Angel
cycle.
Reese is making a point. I ain't gonna say nothing. Them stats was ridiculous what
For which
she did
player?
today.
Oh, Reese yesterday. Yeah, I
Yes,
saw
sir.
that. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, she was awesome yesterday.
Oh
She's having an
boy.
awesome year. She's going to win the Rookie of the Year because her numbers are the way it's supposed to be as a rookie. Like I said, what's going to kill Clark is her 3-point percentage is horrible.
Well, she should shoot 3 pointers.
No, she should shoot from 15 feet, like I said, Jefferson, and take the
Yes, sir.
ball to the
Yes, sir.
foul
Yeah,
line
I'm
more.
saying.
But she's
I
scared to
agree
get
with you.
headhunted. She's
But
scared to get headhunted.
here's the problem. You know the WNBA. When did we have rivalries like we do now with Angel Reese, such and such? You know how many women is like, chick, I'ma beat you. I
What
don't give a
Liberty?
damn if you a fan favorite. I'ma break your team down and we gonna win a championship. Look, the WNBA been around for how long, Mace? Over 20
28
years.
years. 28
Thank
years.
you. Thank you. Now, do you see? Oh, that chick don't like you, and y'all is going to go ahead on different teams and battle each other.
Yeah,
Look,
it's
it's
fun.
2024, and honestly, Honestly, this ain't sexual, but god damn it, you know what? The WNBA actually got my penis hard. You want to know why? Because
Jefferson,
there's a
man,
rivalry. I
Jefferson
can't
on that, man. I'm
stand
out of here.
that chick. You know how women do? I can't stand that chick. That's an extra damn, like, I can't stand you, bro. No, no, no.
Jefferson,
Women take it to a next level of beyond. And you know what? The WNBA, after 20 plus years, is finally interesting. And you know what? I'm enjoying it.
no, that's what you're supposed to do,
Hope
of
I'm not
course. It's
being a
entertainment.
prick while I'm enjoying bitch on bitch violence.
Well, yeah, Jefferson again, your language is terrible, and I give
Well,
you
I
time
mean,
to
honestly, listen to me, listen to me. Now, I might be wrong, but ain't that what the women said she was to her? It was the B word, and
yeah,
I
but
just
Jefferson, I'm not
saying
saying
she
that here.
said it first,
I don't
but
care,
I'm
Jefferson.
wrong
But Jefferson,
because
they tell
she
you to jump
wanted
off the
to
roof.
be
No, no, no,
on
hold on.
B
No,
violence,
no, no, no,
and
hold on,
she
hold on.
openly said it on
Jefferson,
national TV.
Jefferson, here you go.
So
I'm
I'm
gonna say,
wrong because
I'm gonna,
I just remember, just Mace, we gotta go ahead and stand down. That chick said, "I'ma beat that
and Jefferson, if they tell you to
ass."
jump off the
No, no,
roof,
no,
you
no,
gonna do
no,
it?
no, no. Reese
It
said
wasn't
she
Reese who
got
said
a
it. It was,
no, 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 no. Stop.
it was
Reese
Kennedy Carter
said,
that said it.
"I'ma knock Clark out." Is that not B word against another B word?
No,
And
Kennedy,
we ain't
no,
me. No, no,
first of
no,
all,
no, no. That's
no, again,
WNBA. We
Jefferson, I'm
can't
not
play
getting
in
in
it.
trouble for you. Bottom line, it was Kennedy Carter who did the forearm shiver on Caitlin Clark and called her the B word. I'm not calling these women that in here, okay? Like I said, there'll be a new standard in here September the 6th. Everything's going to be brand new in here. And the
Look,
one thing I'm not
women
doing,
said, "I'ma knock that B word out." We ain't say it. We ain't men. Women on women violence isn't our problem. Why in the hell you try to sit there? And the woman said, "I'ma knock her ass out."
because Jefferson, I
Is
like
you
the
a
fact
woman?
that,
Is you a woman?
no,
Is
I'm
you a
not.
woman? There,
Jefferson,
there you go. They ain't got
Jefferson,
nothing to
did
do
you see
with
the
us.
balloon?
We
Jefferson, did
men.
you see the guy? No, hold
Mace,
on. Let me
we
say this to you and
men,
ask you a question, Jefferson.
Mace. We pee on trees, and that chick said she gonna whoop
Folks, I'm
another
going to
chick
answer him right
ass.
now. So I'm
We
going to
ain't
say that.
chicks.
All right,
You
Jefferson.
no,
No,
that's
no, Jefferson, I
WNBA
asked you one
stuff.
question.
You see Reese go ahead and take her
Jefferson,
head
come on.
off,
Let me put this
bruh.
man on mute.
If
Let me
there
put this
was
man on
come
mute.
on, calm
And I'm going to
down.
say something to him. Here's my question to you, Jefferson.
Do you
You
see
know
the
about
joke
the
in this,
balloon
Mace?
incident,
Do
right?
you see
You
the
do
joke in
know
it,
about the
Mace?
balloon incident, right? When that
Mace,
guy,
you
no,
can't
Jefferson,
play
answer
in
my
the
question.
WNBA.
Answer my damn question. Here you go. I don't want to hear about this. I'm going to say something to you right now. You listen. When that young
WNBA say
man
I'm
hit
gonna take
the
another
balloon,
woman's head off.
when
Why are
that
you
man
being
hit the
so
balloon,
defensive?
I am
Because we
done.
got
I am done. Good
you a
night, folks.
dude.
I'll see you
Come on,
tonight
Mace,
because Jefferson
Mace,
can't shut
Mace,
up. He can't shut
Mace.
up. He can't
Did
listen.
Reese take off Caitlin Clark's head?
Yeah, so what? But
Was
here's
it
the point I'm
you?
making to you. Jefferson,
No,
here's the
no,
point I'm making
you
to
getting
you,
all
bro.
sensitive
Listen
because women want to do
again.
women on women.
All right. I want this man to listen to him about the same. When they had the balloon pop
We
last
both
weekend, right?
men. That's
When they had the
woman on
weekend,
women violence, bro.
oh,
Why
right,
you
Jefferson.
trying to
Right,
correct me?
right,
That
right.
I was the woman that tried to take Caitlin Clark's head off.
All right, folks, we're done. Jefferson again keeps running his mouth. Don't want to listen. So I have to get rid of him. I'm done. I gave you 2 hours. I'll be back tonight, 7:15 Eastern Time with the WNBA doubleheader. And I will also be following the hockey very closely. Can McDavid do the impossible? We'll find out in the next 9 hours. I will see you all, 10 hours. I'll see you all later tonight for the doubleheader. You guys have a good afternoon. Thank you for being here. People on X, thank you.